Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, you should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome.
You're the best girl. You know that, right?
Come to see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are much...
Don't call me that, Eddie. I'm not Spider-Man. MJ's boyfriend. Sometimes it's complicated. Go get him, Tiger. Hit me? Give me 5 more minutes. Just 5 more wheat cakes.
He is slumbering soundly. Best leave him be.
Hunt.
I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish it.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions. But there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter, you certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
No Hydra agents go against us and get to walk away more than once.
Magic, do you consider yourself Russian?
You answer first. What country can you say you belong to?
This is all America now, correct? Does that not make me American?
Do you have a social security number?
A what?
Or a birth certificate?
What does that mean?
It means don't try to fly domestic. That went better than I expected.
This must be the tunnel entrance Agatha spoke of. This must be an ember from the forge. I have the ember. The bottle is not even warm.
If it were giving off any heat at all, I'd be concerned, given the enchantment on that vessel. Now, let's see if this old girl still works.
So I can use the cauldron to brew... things?
Essentially, yes. Collect reagents on the Abbey grounds. You'd be surprised what we can make use of.
And I just dropped the ingredients in. Is that not dangerous?
That's part of the fun, isn't it? And I see you've already found a recipe book. I doubt you'll have any trouble following along.
It's all coming together. Our little family is getting stronger every day.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man! Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes,
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
and we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Can I help you? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time.
Back again.
New and improved.
Caretakers.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
A successful collaboration.
got for me, boss? Analyzing it. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Until next time.
Danger room, eat your heart out. No pain, no gain. See you around.
Of course, Carol. We'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's one option.
Just get out of here.
You get first eyeball.
Your flying is incredible.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later. Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We hear you.
We can all join Lilith together.
Prepare yourself. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. So it begins. Invigorating.
This won't end.
Sum it up with something.
You've made a grave mistake.
Something is wrong.
You've got nothing to fear.
No one will touch you.
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? It is all coming back to me.
Preparation.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's try this.
You are going to pay for that. Our friend is down. not seem to be a match for us.
You had your chance to escape. Shoot up here! There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Your fate is sealed.
Good work.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
I return with renewed.
I've been waiting for this.
We've lost one of ours.
We'll have to do better than that.
Finally, it's my turn.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. I do not feel so good. The light is on our side. This shall be of great help. Hail back. Carry the responsibility of sorcery.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Time for the real thing.
Our resolve cannot be broken. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Hydra.
The battlefield is ours.
We have the upper hand for now. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Have it back!
Nothing we can't handle so far.
Do not slow me down.
I've been waiting.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.